Hey everyone, this is Rose and welcome to my random channel. Before I actually get into the unboxing of the Real Appeal Success Kit, I'll go ahead and tell you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, have no idea what this is, I will put down in the description what you can do to actually join. My employer actually offers this health and wellness weight loss program for free through our health benefits. But I'm sure it's something that you can join, you can sign up and probably pay for. All that information I'll put down below. But anyway, I've been in like a fitness rut. I will admit I've not worked out. Before mid-January, I hadn't worked out since October. And I used to be a hardcore runner, running 5Ks once a month and lifting weights and yada yada yada. Yeah, last year I just completely slacked off and actually did gain some weight. But I noticed in my work email one day how our benefits were actually offering this weight loss program for free, where you actually get assigned a coach, or a trainer I should say, a coaching, I guess it's the same thing, that you have to do these weekly webcam sessions with. We got to download the Real Appeal app, which is basically almost like Weight Watchers for free, where you can track your calories, track your fitness, put in your measurements so you know your BMI and what the healthy weight is for you. When you actually do 2 of your sessions in a row with your coach or your trainer, they actually send you this success kit for free. Huge heavy box that I have right here. And I know when I got the email, of course, that was one thing that seemed really appealing to me about joining, was of course getting free stuff. It didn't really give a clear description of what was included in this box, but I know after 4 sessions with your trainer, I think you get a voucher for a free Fitbit or something like that. But anyway, I thought it'd be fun in case there's any of you guys out there that are thinking of joining it through your employer benefits, or actually just joining it on your own, to actually show you what comes in these success kits. So I am going to do this unboxing with you guys, and this is pretty cute. This says welcome to the brand new you, and I am on my 5th week of doing it, and I actually have been consistent with my workouts because my trainer actually checks to see, you know, how often did I work out, if I'm tracking it, things like that. So, and I actually found out when I got this kit in that I've lost 5 pounds in 3.5 weeks. First thing I see are these resistant bands. I think it's pretty cool. And then the Real Moves workout DVDs. But no, if you don't have anything already, you actually get a book of workout DVDs. Real Cardio 1, Real Strength 1, Real Cardio 2, Real Strength 2, something that must be like an intensified version. And of course, Real Cardio 3, Real Strength 3. There's a 4th level, a 5th level, so that's great. And then Real Abs 1, Real Abs 2, Real Flex 1, Real Flex 2, so that's pretty neat. Next thing is an actual electronic food scale, which I think is really cool. I have never owned a food scale. A personal fact about me is when I was a freshman in college, it wasn't the freshman 15 with me, it was more like the freshman 35. I gained a lot of weight my freshman year of my freshman year of college. And I actually, my sophomore year, when I decided to do something about it, I started to go to my school's gym and I actually got on the Zone diet, in which I learned little facts here and there, like a decent sized portion of meat was like the size of your palm, things like that. And so I've kind of always used those old tips as guides when it comes to measuring food. But now I can say I have my own food scale, which is pretty cool. Next thing my trainer, this is like the invoice, told me about in our last session, kind of told us about how helpful these books are. I know there's a recipe book in here, books that talk about portions, things like that. Yeah, this is a pretty neat, like, welcome little letter. How you can get started today. I guess the things that we should be doing each week. How you can get a I Got Real t-shirt for free. And then it talks about more extensively what's in the box. So, this is something that we can give to our doctor. Oh, wow. And if the doctor actually wants to contact the main MD with the company, he can, because it has actually his contact information. That's pretty cool. But these are the success guides that we're supposed to actually read through before each session with our trainer. And it basically preempts us for what our trainer wants to talk about. I know one week we talked about BMI, another week we talked about realistic like exercise goals, how many minutes you should work out each week. And then I know the last session we had, we talked about food portions. So really excited to go through this. And I know one of these actually has recipes. Oh yeah, this is the recipe nutrition guide right here. I think we're gonna have a total of 16 sessions, and these basically preempt us on the topics for each of these sessions. So I know these are a wealth of knowledge. Serving portions, how to conquer cravings, how to be a smart shopper. Excited to go through these. This is the nutrition guide. I believe this talks about portions, calorie intake, meal plans for different daily calorie allowances, and then there's a ton of recipes in here. So really excited to go through this. And then this is the Real Moves fitness guide. I believe this breaks down like the different DVDs. Oh wow, if you want to start walking, the basics of that. And a running plan, that's really cool. I actually, just to not injure myself, since I've gone 4 months of not running almost, I used to be able to run 8-minute miles. I knew if I would try to strive for that, I would injure myself like I've done before. So I'm actually currently doing a couch to 5K. Now if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, which I can put my handles up, you will see the breakdown of the different drills that I do for each day that I run. But yes, for me not actually pushing myself as hard as I am, pretty surprised I've lost 5 pounds in the past 3 weeks. But anyway, the next thing we have is a portion plate, which I think is really interesting. This is a plate that we can actually use to eat on, but it's basically like a guide to how we should be eating. And so it basically shows how many fruits and vegetables we should be eating, the size of protein, grains, and fats. So this is pretty handy. But I have to say, the thing that I was actually most excited about is the last item, because in my 35 years of life, I have never owned a scale. I would just weigh myself like at the gym when I would go. And so this is actually a pretty decent electronic scale. If I can check it out. Oh, something else with Real Appeal. Before each session, you actually have to weigh yourself, and your trainer will see whether or not you've had progress. So that's how I knew I lost 5 pounds after 3.5 weeks. But anyway, they send you an electronic scale for free, which I think is pretty cool. So. But anyway, if you've learned recently that your employer offers it in your benefits, I advise you to take advantage, because I've never really been this consistent while having a trainer before, and I just see her on my computer, you know, once a week. You do have the capability of doing it on your phone. Of course, if you join, the website has these system tests to see if your devices are compatible. But anyway, if you've heard of Real Appeal, and if you're serious, if you're kind of iffy about joining, I'm hoping this video will persuade you, because for joining and just staying consistent for 3 weeks, you get this box of goodies, which I'm not saying you should join for only that reason, but this just provides more motivation, I feel. So, of course, any information I can find for joining, in case your employer doesn't offer it or if you don't work. I will put down in the description box if you have any questions. Please don't hesitate to put them in the comments. And again, this is it. Again, this is Rose, and thank you so much for watching this crap. If you found this at all helpful or entertaining, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and become part of my random family. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day, and you will see me again hopefully very soon. Bye.